Hello, I'm Chuck Judson, a member of the law firm of Smith Hoey, Rice & Rogie. As a past chair of the Traverse City Area Chamber of Commerce, I'm particularly pleased that Smith Hoey is sponsoring this year's Small Business Celebration. With our offices in Grand Rapids, Ann Arbor, and Traverse City, Smith Hoey prides itself with providing experienced counsel to assist business development in all of its stages and assisting business ownership in transitioning their businesses for continued success. Today, we join the Traverse City Chamber in applauding 10 businesses that have been evaluated for delivering outstanding services and products to our region. These businesses represent not only a quality product, but also a quality work environment that helps establish the strong quality of life that we all enjoy in this region. On behalf of Smith Hoey, we salute the Chamber and these 10 businesses for making this area such a great place to live.
Small business owners and employees like yourself are vital to our area. It's because of your dedication this region thrives. You put everything into your work, from your name on the door to your heart and sweat into this community, doing amazing things every day. Haggerty Insurance recognizes your struggle because they were there. Growing out of a family basement to a worldwide leader of collector car and boat insurance, they encourage their neighbors and friends to turn their passions into reality. The top 10 you're about to meet all shape our community and make it the place we call home. Let's meet this year's top 10 businesses.
My company name is Bay Area Contracting. We founded in 2007. Basically started off as just my wife and I. Now we're up to 3 full-time employees, 3 part-time employees, and there's over 160 companies that is part of Bay Area Contracting. If one person dropped the ball, it's a domino effect, and they really take pride in helping each other out and helping for the homeowner to build a beautiful home. And one of the neat things that we have to offer our clients is place stay, make it feel like a home when they're here, and that's what you see in this background. It's a kitchen apartment, and they don't have rush in, rush out. They can really, eat healthy, go for walks in the wood, and just really relax, have fun during the process. Yes, I do have early checkout, no, but they just really enjoy having basically accommodations. It's very, very helpful.
Hi, I'm Peter Macon. I own Brilliant Books. We started in Suttons Bay about 6 years ago, and we opened in Traverse City in October of 2011. The idea behind Brilliant Books was really to create a reader's store, to give people a wonderful, tangible experience when they're here. So the selection makes sense, the service makes sense, the way the books are laid out makes some sense. Our history section, for example, is in chronological order, which how else would it be? If we say this is new this week, it's new this week. A huge number of people have adopted us as their long-distance local bookstore. They can buy from us online, they can buy through email, they can call us. It's extremely important that's really a separate entity. That's not people on the floor. The folks on the floor aren't answering the phones and answering emails from people who want books. We have a fulfillment space in the back of the store. Everybody here who's a bookseller has between 7 and 12 years of bookselling experience. This is what they do, and they do it because they're passionate about it. We do partnerships with Brew, for example, on men's night, ladies' night, things like that. If we can get people down here on Front Street shopping, whether they're at Brew, they're at Sugarkist, or they're buying shoes at Golden, they're here. And that's the essence of it, is getting people here, getting people to understand what a great shopping district we have, and simply the array of shops, restaurants, bars that make Front Street so special.
Cartridge World Traverse City is a locally owned franchise. We remanufacture, sell, and properly recycle printer cartridges for thousands of homes and businesses throughout northern Michigan.
Our mission saves individuals and businesses money and the environment.
Most of our printer cartridges are remanufactured right here in Traverse City.
Our employees, superior customer service, quality product, and giving back to the community are the keys in our success.
We now offer a large selection of office supplies, colored paper, envelopes, and cardstock in small quantities. Our free-range office supplies are not restricted by packaging, helping you save money and the environment. We added a copy and print center, enabling us to print color copies and virtually any printing service that you need.
We partner with countless organizations to help them raise money and save the environment through our printer cartridge recycling programs.
Cherry Capital Foods was started in 2007, and it was out of the back of a van selling lettuce. Shortly thereafter, it became clear that just doing produce in Michigan was not going to be a successful business model. So in about 2009, we started looking at doing produce and some value-added products as well, so that we could expand our offerings year-round. The thing that sets us apart, I think, is the people that we have here. They're committed. They don't just talk about food. We really have a group of dedicated people that it makes a difference to them, and they can tell the story. And I think that's what people want. They want to feel that passion that you have. We're never going to replace the global food system, but it has to be re-engineered, because we're not pulling them with horses anymore. So I think one of the other things that's exciting is we're reimagining and improving on a system that sort of went away.
We started off back in 2007. We were a vodka company. People thought of Grand's Traverse Distiller, and they thought of, True North vodka, wheat vodka, and a cherry. What they didn't know is back in 2007, we started putting whiskey in barrels, but it wasn't ready for 4 years essentially. So while we were selling vodka, we were putting whiskey up, and also bourbon and other types of whiskey. The local first movement's been huge to us. People want to know if they're consuming a product, where it's made and what's in it. We use locally grown agriculture. 100% of our wheat, our rye, and our corn are grown right here in Traverse City. The Sen Brothers Farm in Williamsburg is where we're currently purchasing 100% of wheat, rye, and corn. So we look at this as a Michigan agricultural business. The unique thing about the distillery is that we actually produce everything right here. We're one of the about 25% nationally that literally go from grain to bottle at one site and actually make everything we're selling.
Kalkaska Screw Products started in 1996. In 2012, the employees of Kalkaska Screw Products purchased the company from our founder. Every employee is an owner. A lot of manufacturers fell on some hard times back in 2008 and 2009. We're very proud to still be here. And we're proud of the products that we make, because the products that we make help save lives. Airbags, seat belts, we're supplying components that go into vehicles all over the world. And we're employing 60 people, 60 families that we're supporting. We're involved with our community, bake sales or garage sales. And so the employees have these events, and then whatever money they raise, the company matches dollar for dollar. And so we've been able to donate to CARE. We've also donated to Adopt a Family. And so that's something that we do for our community. We're a manufacturer, but we're a clean manufacturer. So as you walk around our floor, you won't see stacks in the roof, you won't see drains in the floor. We're very proud of what we're doing here in Kalkaska.
We're an energy efficiency and renewable energy company, and we work with our clients to help them develop sustainability strategies.
We learned how to grow a business with little or no capital, and that's what we bring to our clients when they're trying to save money for their own businesses.
I think that when we present them the professionalism that we bring and that our team members bring, probably as I'm thinking that, there's some magnificent 4-story, 50,000 square foot office filled with computers and very serious, and really it's pretty lighthearted. We take our passion and we sit across from each other face to face, and we talk about how to integrate these solutions, and we bring our team in remotely, and then we go get it done.
The people that we have here on staff and who we are, we're not micromanagers. It's a very free, open culture that allows us to be creative, and I think that's another part of why we're able to be so successful with it.
Pathway Homes was formed originally back in 2007, and our goal was to bring houses to people that they never ever thought they would be able to afford. It could be simple as a coffered ceiling in a house, it could be a fireplace, snail showers. That was our goal. We wanted to put to work as many people that live here as possible. Within 5 to 6 miles of this subdivision we're standing now here at Lone Tree, there's Creative Kitchens that provides all of our cabinets that you've seen in this home, Nature's Edge that does all of our granite over by Chum's Corners, Eichenhout that's supplying all of our siding and all of our roofing material, concrete companies throughout the town that we use, Elmer's, and so it really makes it easier having them here close hand. We're involved in the scholarship program with East and West High School. We're trying to get a program going with West High School, which is actually right next to this subdivision now, so that we can try and get some of the kids to come out to the job sites so they can get some hands-on experience with drywall and painting and maybe pursue a career in the construction fields. I have 16 of the most brilliant people in the industry. They do an incredible job. We're putting in the field every day about 80 different subcontractors, and having them here right in town really makes a big difference. We're just working hard to bring a great house to our clients here in Traverse City.
Signs Now opened in Traverse City around 1990, and I joined the company while a junior in high school in 1996. 5 years ago now, my wife and I, Amy, purchased Signs Now from the previous owners. I made a lot of positive changes, mainly as it relates to our team, just growing a really strong team, having the right team to have great customer service. We've grown our business so much, we're almost going to double our sales of the previous owner's best year in the next year or two. And this growth has caused us to need a lot more space. So just within the past 2 months, we've purchased a new location that's over 3 times the size so that we can move in, grow our team, invest in new technology. And if we continue on track with how we've been doing, invest in new technology and the right team members, we're just going to continue to grow like crazy.
Stromberg Carlson is a third-generation business. Each business was different. My grandfather was a tool and die man. My dad, who was a manufacturer, and he really made things from the ground up. He made products for manufactured housing. Over the last 20 years, my brother and I have really taken the company and we've developed a more full-line RV accessories, things that you use for travel trailers, fifth wheels, motorhomes. You know, we don't have one competitor that does exactly what we do. We're not a warehouse, we're a manufacturer, but really to have product forecasted, built, that allows us to ship complete, it allows us to ship on time, and that separates us from a lot of our competitors. The key is building a great relationship with your customer, and they'll come to you and explain the problems they're having and give you their expectations. And then if you go back there and continue to ask questions, they'll continue to grade you along the way, and you can make changes to meet the expectations that were set out. Because we want to improve and we want to earn your business, and we have a great team here that'll do that.
Small Business Celebration is made possible by Smith, Hoey, Rice, and Rogie, with additional support from these following past top 10 businesses.